The Crimean Bridge, illegally built by Russians, was damaged and is constantly under threat of new attacks from Ukraine. So the aggressor country cannot use it for logistical transportation, not only by rail but also by road. This was stated on air by military expert Anton Mikhnenko on Radio NV, answering a question about the condition of the structure after the latest strikes by the Ukrainian Defense Forces on it. Mikhnenko noted that the General Staff of the Armed Forces of Ukraine can better comment on the state of the Russian bridge because it has more information. But if we rely on open access reports, it is indicated that the Russians are now using the railway that runs across the bridge less, but they are trying to run ferries sometimes to transfer weapons and military equipment. Because they understand that the Crimean Bridge, firstly, has received a certain damage, secondly, is constantly under fire, and thirdly, they see the instability of its operation. Because when threats periodically arise, it is impossible to let transport through. Traffic jams are created at the entrance and exit of the bridge. That is, they cannot even transport anything by road. Now, we have even heard that they do not let freight transport through the bridge, Mikhnenko said. In conclusion, he noted that the Russians understand that they cannot use this bridge normally. Now, it is overwhelmingly a symbol of the fact that something was once created by Putin, Mikhnenko said. He emphasized that Ukraine has already shown the Russian Federation that they have a problem not only with the Crimean Bridge, but also with the railway through the occupied territory of Zaporozhye, which they built. That is, this is the general background for the creation of such negative conditions that Russia cannot ensure the activities of its own troops in the occupied territories, Mikhnenko noted. As reported on June the 3rd, the SBU conducted a special operation as a result of which the Kerch Bridge was hit for the third time. SBU agents mined the supports of the structure, which the Russian Federation illegally built before the occupied Crimean Peninsula. As the special service noted, the underwater supports of the supports were heavily damaged at the bottom level. 1,100 kilograms of explosives in TNT equivalent contributed to this, so the bridge is in a state of emergency. The Crimean Bridge may collapse even without new blows, according to hydrogeologist Yuri Medovar. He explained that external factors will significantly affect the bridge in the coming years, among which, in particular, a mud volcano located near the supports of the structure is very dangerous. According to the hydrogeologist, if the object is capable of withstanding an earthquake, then the activity of a mud volcano poses a greater threat.